live. We have decided, since we're having these issues with Switcher of not going live right away, we're just going to sit here and stare until it goes live. Hi everyone, and welcome to Karen's Stamping Place. I'm Karen, and this is my assistant, buddy, partner in crime, Alex.
Hi.
So, how are you all this evening? Today is December 23rd, 2020. Merry Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve.
Yes. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve.
Eve, Eve. So, we're going to do a fun fold tonight with product from the annual catalog. But first, I just want to say, if you don't have a demonstrator and you would love to get your hands on this wonderful catalog, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to be your demonstrator and send you out a catalog. And it's almost celebration time. I'm so excited. So, okay, sorry. I have to not watch over there.
Don't watch him posting.
Okay. So, look at this cute little fun fold card I made a couple weeks ago. It's just really cute. We're going to make another card using this
Adorable fun fold.
I can't wait. I'm very excited. So, yes, we have our little reindeers on. No, Santa's on. Santa's. I should have changed them out because we also...
And they're glittery.
We have reindeer too, see?
Aww.
We have lots. But I only have the ones that I remember. Those are Savannah's. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to switch you down so we can get busy and I can show you some things.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Okay, we are going to use Whale of a Time Designer Series paper tonight. So these are all the different pieces. And here's more. That's how many pieces back to back that there is in this Designer Series paper. And then these are all its coordinating colors.
Right? There's so many coordinating colors. It's such a bright and happy Designer Series paper.
Yeah, there's Shaded Spruce, Pretty Peacock, which we're using tonight, Just Jade, Granny Apple Green, Calypso Coral, Bumblebee, Balmy Blue, Pacific Point, Blackberry Bliss, and Whisper White. Soon to be our basic white. I don't know if many of you know, but our Whisper White plant, or the factory that milled the Whisper White paper, or the mill, or I don't know. Anyways, they had to close down because of COVID, unfortunately. And so we are transitioning into a new white cardstock that's going to be called Basic White. So all of our lovely products, the envelopes, the note cards and envelopes, things like that will all be made in this new mill. Okay, we are going to use the fun Well Done stamp set, which I love.
I'm so excited.
Okay, and we are going to start by cutting our designer, we're going to start by cutting our Pretty Peacock. I'm so sorry. I get on video and I have to yawn and yawn. It drives me crazy. So we are cutting our Pretty Peacock card base at 4 1/4 by 11. Okay. And then we're going to score it at 4 inches and 5 1/2. Not cut, so let me get rid of that. So we are going to score it at 4 inches and then 5 1/2. Boy, that doesn't seem right. Okay. I made this one already, so if I do it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out because that just does not seem right. Okay, so yeah, that's just a little bit bigger than I did my last one. My last one was only an inch. So I probably scored it 4 inches and 5 inches. So that's okay. It still works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to cut our designer series paper now at 3 inches by 4 inches. So I'm going to cut the 4 inches first. And let's see, I want to get more of that crab in there. So I'm actually going to cut it down this way. And then,
I love the crabs. They're so cute.
I need to find something out though. Okay. So this actually needs to be 3 3/4. I'm glad I looked. Okay, so I'm going to turn this to 3 3/4. Okay, and that gets both of our crabs in there. Now we're going to do the 4 inches. Okay, and that's just going to go in our square right here. Okay, and then we need a piece that is 1 1/4, 1 1/4. Okay, it's a little shy of that, so let me see how this fits on here. It could work. So we'll do it 1 1/4 by 4 inches. That works. I mean, I could cut up another piece and make it a little bigger, but I don't want to. I think that'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we need our piece of Whisper White.
You could always do like 8s, right, to hide it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is going to be 3 3/4 by 4 inches. And that's our insert. Okay, and then I have other scrap that we will use along the way. All right.
And I like that you kept the little seashell too.
I did, of course. You want it to kind of match, even though it's not 100% matching. You know, it'll look really cute right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So, okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Stampin' Seal, and I've got my plus here just because it's a little bit stronger. And I'm going to seal this shut. Okay. And that's all you're going to do right there is just seal that closed. And then I'm going to adhere this piece on. Yes, I'm using my plus. I like the plus a lot better. It just goes on that much smoother. But, you know, the seal works really nice too. It's just a learning curve, that's all. Uh-oh, I think the baby's coming. She's trying to. That's okay. If she comes in, you might get to see my granddaughter for a minute, but I think they'll try and keep her out. Okay, so we're gonna just straighten that up real quick. All right, so the next, I have a little trick that I wanna show you. So what you want to do now is just put this, like, you've gotta try and get it centered, okay? And just get the tip in there and give it a punch. Okay, I'm going to do the same to the bottom. Just get it centered and get that tip in there. And that's going to help hold our ribbon in place when we put our ribbon on. And the ribbon I'm using is the reversible ribbon. It's Pretty Peacock and Old Olive?
I think so.
I think so. Alex is going to look it up.
And I'll add it in because I don't think I added it into the links below.
It's so gorgeous. I really love this ribbon. Oh, and it's going to cover the seashell, but that's okay. And we're going to not have any of my good scissors around here because they're all over.
It is Old Olive and Pretty Peacock.
Okay, my good ribbons scissors happen to be over on the cutting counter, the other counter over there, but that's okay. These scissors seem to cut pretty good. So I'm going to just take and get my ribbon put on. And I don't know if y'all know, but I am a bow girl. I love bows. I can tie bows all the time. That's just something I love. Oh, and this ribbon is just gorgeous. You guys, I don't know if you can see that. I'll lift it up so you guys can see that. Almost looks like a present. Can you guys see the shimmer in it? Such pretty ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off so it's a little bit shorter. There we go. I just don't really want it too long. It just goes all the way around the card, and that little indentation just holds it in there nice. Really well.
It kind of looks like the seaweed.
It does, and it won't be sliding off your card that way. Okay, all right, so the next piece, and I'm just going to tape this down or adhere it down because we're going to be stamping and punching on other pieces of paper. So this is just going to get laid down really quickly, easily. Like we said, this is a quick card. It's not difficult. And it's just such a sweet card. Okay, so there we have that. That part's done. So now I'm going to take my 2 1/4 inch punch. Not on this one because that's going on the inside, but I have scrap over here. And no, I did the wrong one. Okay, 2 1/4 inch punches for this one. The Pretty Peacock. And the 2-inch punch is for the Whisper White. So we have a bit of a layer there. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like when it's finished, and it'll be on the card. Okay, so we are going to stamp, hoping all your birthday fishes come true.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Yeah, we can always use a good birthday sentiment on a card. And we are going to surprise stamp in the Pretty Peacock. I love the Pretty Peacock. I really do. And I don't use it enough. And it will be retiring when our catalog retires in, I'm looking for my mat. There it is.
June?
No, it'll be May.
May.
So guys, everything's going to be bumped up a little bit this year. So if you love these in colors like I do, I really think it's something you need to think about during celebration. Start ordering your in colors that are going to be retiring. I just think that's really important to...
Especially with it being bumped up.
Yeah, I mean, we're used to it a little later, but no, it's going to be a whole month earlier. Okay, so I'm just going to cut around this whale right here on this paper so that I can get that right in the punch. This is a minimal stamping card, okay? I'm just using the DSP mostly. I stamped the sentiment. And now I'm going to punch the whale. He is just adorable. And we can use the back side of the paper.
Oh, yeah.
For the little water spout. It looks really cute. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this down. Right in the center. I'm going to grab some dimensionals. Oops, not a full sheet yet. I gotta use up the other ones first.
Where did the paper pumpkins one go?
Oh, they're here. There they are. Okay,
Oh, okay.
these aren't them, but here these are. These work. We can do this. Okay. All right. Put those off to the side. We're going to put our, let's see, where do we want this? I don't want it quite centered. Okay, I'm going to put a little adhesive on my whale because I've already lifted the sentiment, so I don't want him lifted. But now the water spout, that's going to be kind
Can
of
you tuck
tricky. What's that?
I was like, can you tuck it in there?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is just kind of like tuck it right in. Okay, what do you guys think? Is that not the
So
cutest? Oh my goodness, right?
Looking
That turned out
adorable.
cute. Okay, so we need to do our insert. What are we going to put on the insert? Ooh, how about the jellyfish?
I like the jellyfish.
We never use, have we used it? Yeah, I guess we have used
A
it.
little bit. I like him.
Yeah, oh, that's so cute. And in the,
Ooh.
oh yes, we forgot our sequins. Oh my goodness, Alex. Almost forgot our bling.
Can't forget about that.
No.
It's very important.
Okay. So, look
Oh,
at that
that's so cute.
jellyfish. Oh, I just love it. Okay.
And there's enough of like the little, seahorse and the little fishies that you can do more.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, let's get this adhered
And
down.
bubbles.
And what?
And there's bubbles.
And there's bubbles. Oh my goodness. I love this card. I will have to use this soon. Okay. I should have cut this down just a little. Oh, I did it wrong. Ah!
Oh no.
I did. I stamped it wrong, guys. And I have adhesive on it. Guess what? This will go to one of my grandsons. They won't care. Look, it has a jellyfish swimming sideways.
He's just floating.
That's true. He looks like he's floating up. Oh, silly Nana. That's okay. Because look, I'll fix it. Look, every card that has a mistake is just waiting for an embellishment. Well, instead of that, we are just going to put some jellyfish down the side.
Yeah, it's a colony of them.
And then we don't have to worry about the fact that that one's sideways, right?
No.
Look at that.
Now
That
it's
turned out
awesome.
really good. I love it. And then you can do your little sentiment or whatever right here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tombow. Where are we going to put these things, Alex? Okay, like
Yeah.
right there, right there, right there.
Yes.
Okay, what we're going to do is take our Take Your Pick tool and we're going to pick up a few sequins to put on here. Now this one I'm not going to send my boys because it has sequins now. Nana, what were you thinking with those sequins? I can just hear them now. That's a girl card. These were stuck together, so I'm just going to pull them apart. Seriously, they would say that. That's a girl card. Oops. Come on, off my finger, onto the card. Okay, there we go. All right, look at that. Isn't that cute? That is the quickest, didn't even take me half an hour, quickest fun fold and easy fun fold that you all should know because it is fun. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us on YouTube tonight, and we will see you